people kind of tend to panic, especially during crisis or when there's a big outage or something, and everybody's scattered, right? They're all just doing different things or trying to do things that they think is important, but they may forget something. So with a DRaaS provider like us, you make a phone call and you've got all these additional hands to enable your disaster recovery, right? We're going to help you bring all of that up. And I think that's important for companies to realize too, is it's not about you being able to do it all. It's about, in the moment, are you going to be able to successfully enact your disaster recovery plan? Or do you need to do other things? Do you need to make sure people are safe? Do you need to set up phones? Do you need to, do all of these other activities versus making sure your servers are spinning up properly? And that's where, Global Data Vault and DRaaS providers who offer that service can come into play.
No, absolutely. It's really incident command. In geek speak, we have incident commanders running bridges. In our world, we'll see multiple of these command centers running. The probable number one call we get is the malware vector. When this happens, you're running executive teams to figure out what happened. They're interfacing in with insurance teams and providers to figure out, is this covered under cyber policies and whatnot? You're trying to restore service, but hold forensic. And this is an area that many people have not charted these waters. And those that you would normally rely on, like cyber carriers, well, at the end of the day, their interest tends to be payout minimization. They're not necessarily making the decisions that are right in the moment. When you bring someone like Global Data Vault in, we bring that expertise to the command center. We're able to say, we've been here, we've chartered it. Hey, while we're doing this, additional teams are working to recover you based upon predefined plans that have been tested and executed. And now let's talk about recovery. Let's talk about restoration and bring that anxiety level down. You're right. So everyone's not hovering all over and we have a good execution. It's key critical to your provider, not a box in the sky. You need that command.
That's a good point. We often joke about what happens when you make that phone call. And I'm going to pick on, AWS just because they're huge, right? I'm not knocking any of their services or anything. If something happens and you need to recover data or restore or do your DR or whatever, and you call somebody, who do you get? Is somebody going to answer you who knows your business or who knows your information? Is